didn't expect to see you here.
Tara, you've caught me at the end of my little expedition. I'm terribly intrigued by Fairhaven's history, so I wanted to know if I could find any clues to its people in the mine. Besides, I dated a fellow grad student. She was a geologist for a bit, and she took me on cave exploration dates. Though, perhaps people who aren't earth science grad students wouldn't find caving enjoyable? What do you think?
A good date should feel like an adventure. So, a caving date would be a double adventure.
My feelings exactly. I haven't been in a serious relationship for quite a while, but I enjoy thinking about one-of-a-kind dates. They're such a delightful way to get to know another person. In fact, maybe you and I could...
We could what?
Do absolutely nothing. Would you look at the time? I've got to head out.
Giva? Perry mentioned that there might be some way to protect the islanders from the wraiths.
We will need more of the fennel seed powder to capture the wraiths when they escape from the gloaming. You can help us maintain a steady supply.
And the best way to protect the islanders is to keep the wellspring in balance. Winter does make it difficult to grow and gather offerings, but there is still abundance if you know where to look. Go and gather some pine cones. We will make an offering for our observance of the shortest day of winter.
Oh, Tara. Good. I was just about to send someone for you. We've called an emergency town hall to discuss the ferry.
Now, folks, I know you all have questions about how we'll get on until the ferry's fixed, and we'll answer those. But first, we must figure out what happened to the ferry. Parker and Thomas have checked her over from stern to stern and found nothing suspicious. However, I still wonder if the ferry wasn't just damaged by the snowstorm. Maybe someone tried to put the ferry out of service.
I really think it was the ice.
Citizens of Fairhaven, this is your chance to serve your community. Did any of you see someone tamper with the ferry?
Oh no. Not this again.
I saw something. At night, Marty has gone down to the shore near the ferry. A lot.
Now, Angus. No, Angus doesn't mean it. He doesn't know what he's saying.
Are you saying I'm not smart enough to understand?
Of course not, cariño. You're brilliant. It's just that you're also kind and thoughtful and...
I know what I've seen. Marty says he's a rancher, but he doesn't know anything about animals. Why is he here?
I just passed my animal science classes. I never tried to hide that.
We know there's a malcontent in Fairhaven. If Sophia wasn't one, then that person is still out there.
I bet my bar auto paid you to say that. It makes his only political opponent look even worse.
I'd never bribe someone. Besides, I won the election.
Otto, you know I don't like these spectacles, but something about Marty doesn't add up.
Thomas, you are literally my neighbor.
Not by choice.
Don't fret, Marty. You'll have a fair trial, just as Sophia did. More than anything, I want Fairhaven to feel safe. That's what I'm committed to, not my own personal benefits.
You oily double-crossing!
I'm sure there's no need for that.
That's right. Let's take a week to cool our heads and let Marty prepare. We'll meet back in Town Hall after 7 days. That will be all.
This is even worse than last time. No ferry means Otto's power tripping.
He's the worst.
I want to knock that smug look right off his face. Hey, though, I'd hate to be Francis right now. If you thought you had to learn about the Coven fast.
Oof. He's had a rough few days.
We'll hear all about it at the next Coven meeting.
Francis! Angus is...
Not himself. He would never accuse Marty of being a witch. Does it have something to do with whatever it was that came flying out of the woods?
Yes, I'm afraid Angus is under the influence of a dark spirit. We call them wraiths. We'll need your help to free him.
I'll do whatever it takes to cure Angus. But that doesn't mean I'm joining you in this group that meets in the woods.
We need you to fashion an iron amulet to capture the genie.
Done. Anything else?
Yes. I know it might be hard to hear, but the Wraith didn't pick Angus at random. He has an existing prejudice against witches. And the Wraith bound itself to that. Help the novice find out why.
I feel weird asking this, but you must have a spare key to Angus's shop, right? I need to find a personal item to use in the spell to free him from the Wraith.
Yes. Here. You should go at night, or on Angus's day off. If he catches you, I never gave you the key. Understand?
That was easy. If I was a personal item that might reveal a dark secret from Angus's past, what would I look like? I better take this to the Farseer. What do you think, Farseer?
I think Angus uses too much butter in his baking.
No, I mean, what do you see?
I see a little boy hiding in the closet. His parents have brought the priest for their eldest, who's complaining of visions, a witch at the edge of the woods, beckoning him at night.
The curse.
The priest says his rites, whatever it is, rises out of the eldest son and finds the middle one, hiding where his parents don't see him.
It passed to Angus. Maybe he's seen one of us and thought we were his witch.
Could be. Made him an easy mark for the Wraith. That's for certain. You have what you need now to write the incantation to free Angus. Mind you get it done in time.
Is all in readiness for Marty's trial?
Yeah.